I'm Simon from Who Gives a Crap. We've had some questions come in, so I'm going to jump into them and see how we go. What are your hot marketing tips? How do you measure the success of it? So I think marketing's this kind of part art, part science piece that takes a while to figure out how to get right. Some marketing channels have got really good attribution where you can see very quickly the effectiveness on them. So, we think about those as being what we call our direct response or our performance marketing channels, which are typically digital because then we can see, whether someone's converting off an ad. Although that's getting less and less easy today as, iOS 14 rolls out. There's also a lot of marketing channels where attribution's a little bit more fuzzy. So, we're currently running an outdoor marketing campaign focused around Melbourne CBD that is on billboards and tram stops and other kind of outdoor mediums. And so for those, they're a little bit harder to attribute. What we do is we test them in one city in Australia, and then we measure the uplift of brand awareness, website traffic, conversions in that city compared to other parts of the country. It's what we call on-off testing, and you can use it for a lot of different sort of above the line channels to really see whether they're effective or not. One of the great advantages that we have is we're now also operating in many countries. And so we can test campaigns in a single country and see what uplift we have in that country compared to another country that we're operating in. And when we see campaigns being successful, we can then roll them out in other parts of the world. But the principles there are the same as what you do in Australia, where you're testing in one city or one state and comparing it to what you're doing in another city where you don't have the same campaign running. But definitely part art and part science. Sometimes, particularly on a brand building campaign, knowing that you've got a great campaign is something that I think is the art part of that, and you want to try and push those things out when you see them working or feel like they've got great opportunity in front of them.